What is up, Sugar and Spice Squad? If you're new here, my name is Sugar, and welcome to my channel. So, y'all, we got some tea today. So, Party Next Door and Drake's album is expected to do 250,000, which a lot of people consider a big W, being that the initial predictions had been between 175K to 200K. So, it's kind of just proving that Drake is still that stimulus package. And you know, this isn't Drake's album. This is Party Next Door album. Drake was just the feature. And this is an R&B album released on Valentine's Day. It's not a typical hip-hop album. So it is a W. One fan wrote, no industry promotion and still going #1. Wait till his solo album come out. Another fan wrote, it's a collab album, relax. 250K and Blackballed is extremely good. But we got people thinking the opposite. One fan wrote, Kendrick outsold him, which, according to statistics, Kendrick did do around over 300K his first week. But again, this is Kendrick's solo album and it was in the midst of the beef. So of course it's going to sell that amount. But we have to kind of accurately assess Kendrick's sales when Drake releases his solo project. Going back to what I stated before about Drake being the stimulus package, Party Next Door's last album only sold 37K, whereas Drake's last album sold 402K, his last album. So it makes perfect sense why this is in the 200K range for their joint album, seeing that UMG and Spotify have sent clear messages that they don't F with Drake. Also, apparently, iTunes. When you go to search Party Next Door and Drake's album in iTunes and Spotify, it doesn't come up, but Kendrick's album does. Can y'all explain why this is going on? Despite what's going on personally with Drake or Kendrick, fair is fair, and each artist should be able to be searchable in these platforms. Drake had zero industry promotion. This was all just strictly off the base of his name and Party Next Door's name. So for it to sell this amount the first week with no label push is very huge. Something strange, though, that has been happening is that Kendrick's Not Like Us and Luther songs were boosted in streams during the week that Party Next Door and Drake released their album. So fans are assuming that UMG botted Kendrick's songs to step on Party Next Door and Drake's album. There's even proof that both of Kendrick's songs are on the botted playlist. Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us is 105 on botted playlist, and Kendrick Lamar's Luther is 35 on botted playlist. But when you search Drake Nokia, which is a very, very popular song, probably the most popular song on the album, it is not on the botted playlist. If y'all don't know what a botted playlist is a playlist that uses bots or other automated means to increase streams rather than genuine listeners. If UMG's agenda is to knock Drake off the pedestal, then of course they're going to use a botted playlist. Now, fans may argue and say, oh, Kendrick's songs boosted because of the Super Bowl. And it did boost after the Super Bowl, but it boosted even more the following week that Drake and Party Next Door released their collab album. So it's just kind of weird that it would jump so far up that week versus the week of the Super Bowl. Can y'all explain that? Meanwhile, we have streamers like Kai Cenat dancing to the new Party Next Door and Drake album, and a lot of people is effing with it. I haven't really heard too many people bumping the GNX album ever since it released. So I don't know, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you turn your post notifications so you don't miss my uploads, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.
I have a picture of your father. I know this is a real picture of your dad.
It's a real picture.
Did you take this picture? No.
I didn't actually. That's my dad.
That is your dad.